Cate Blanchett stars as a world-renowned conductor and composer in the film Tar, which is out now in theaters. It's been in theaters for a little while. Was Oscar nominated, so it's staying in theaters for a while. And it's directed by Todd Field. Very interesting film. Very interesting film that I did not care for, but a very interesting film. So we follow this top of her game, famous, as I say, composer and orchestra conductor through press tours and preparation for a book release and writing this big piece that's going to be this grand presentation and rehearsing an orchestra and maybe falling for someone in the orchestra despite having a wife and a child. And you just find that this is a very tortured, very arrogant, very maybe not very nice person. So I found this movie to be incredibly dull for myself. It's I mean, part of why we watch movies is to experience worlds and cultures and lives that we're not familiar with. Movies take us around the world, under the sea, into space, back in time, forward in time, everywhere. So it's not that, well, it is and it isn't. I could not relate in any way to this world. Everybody just felt the lead character of Lydia Tarr felt the Blanchett character just felt pompous and hoity-toity. And why use one word when you can use five? Why use a word when everybody would understand when you could be more complicated than that? Just seemed very snooty and hoity-toity to my common man intellect, or lack thereof. And I was just like, I just don't care about this person. I don't like this person. Eventually things take a turn for the worse for this person, and I didn't really mind so much. And it was just, I just didn't care. It's well shot, it's well cut, it's well orchestrated, the performances are good. I mean, it's very, very well made on every level. It just in no way engaged me. I never connected with it. It was one of those films where I kept wondering when the story was going to start. And eventually it kind of does, and it does what it does, but I just didn't care. I didn't care. So there's probably more to be said about this, but it just didn't connect with me. I couldn't relate in any way. It was just a world that I didn't really want to hang out in very much. It was just very snooty and pompous, and yeah, not for me. So, but obviously for many, some people have said they really like it. Some people, if you're a big Blanchett fan, I can't imagine you wouldn't want to see this and get something out of it because she's front and center. And it's very interesting. In theaters now, Tar.